Hey, what's up, Froze? We're going to play a little Midnight Dota Underlords. Apparently, it's been a while since I streamed, a couple weeks-ish, and there have been a few updates. They removed Summoning Stone, which, about time, honestly. Multiple Summoning Stones was a real game-warping sort of thing, and there was no counterplay. It was just sort of radically unfun. The only people who really enjoyed it were people who don't know how to play the fucking game and wanted an easy mode. And bye bye scrubs, easy mode's gone. And apparently they got rid of the stacking big time contracts, which is something I called for quite a long time. And again, easy mode gone, bye bye scrubs. The game got harder, and that's good. That means it's going to be harder to just like find a build you like and play it over and over again. It's going to be harder to sort of break the balance of the game. And that's good. That means there's more challenge, there's more room for the game to be sort of exciting or interesting, there are more play choices to make. These are all positive things. I mean, not if you just play the game to win and not play. Then I guess this is worse for you. By the way, my name is Gravity Groove. Some call me the E, some call me the Fro. But I have been playing Dota and Magic the Gathering and games of its ilk for many, many years, and I tend to like them, and I'm alright at them. I'm not as good at this game as I am at Magic, but that's because I have stupid fingers, and every time the actions per minute or per second minigame comes up, where you have to drag all your things onto the bench and buy things because you can't make enough pairs, I train wreck. And have like 2 things in the field when the timer runs out, and it's bad. It's always bad. It's always really bad. What will we be doing today? So apparently the new build makes Viper scaled, so mages are slightly worse now, but Venomancer got a slight buff, and what else happened? The Savages are different now? What are Savages now? +4 attack damage each time they land at attack. Huh. So you want Savages and Trolls now, right? Like you just want to combine any attack speed bonus you possibly can with Savages? So what 4 Savages would you want? Ooh, these are both good. I guess mages aren't going to be as prevalent, so we'll go with gloves, which would be perfect for Savages, admittedly. I don't know if Venomancer is any good anymore. I mean, the Venom Ball thing doesn't seem that good. Oh man, we'll buy Tusk for now, but we're gonna have to sell someone to get these pairs. I think we'll sell Venomancer and get the 2 Drow. Because there's the potential warrior hunter opening thing, like if we get a Pudge, we've already got the Drow, and then we're 1 warrior away from Heartless and Warriors, which seems decent.
I assume you want me to lead the team, right?
Yeah, what would you do for that Savage opening? You would do... show me. Lone, Lycan, Tusk, Vino, and then sell Vino for Sand King? Or would you do Lone, Enchantress? Lone's so far off, right? You can't really count on Lone. Well, none of these choices are great, are they? Yeah, I'm not really excited about any of these choices. We didn't get any good pair. Like we didn't luck into the pairs. We didn't see an Axe or Beastmasters. We had like an obvious opening in the okay, well, we're not even trying to do this. Apparently this is the soup du jour, and everyone's eating it. And yeah, wow, okay. Everyone is thinking the same thing right now. These 2 guys are going scrappy, which is smart. Kind of want to buy the Bat Rider now. No one's looking at knights yet, maybe? Maybe knights could be good? Yeah, I mean, I have some regrets about selling the Witch Doctor. I was not paying attention when I got this item. I have no composition at all. This is kind of hilarious. Assassins, maybe? Elusive? Elusive's fun. No one's gonna elusive yet. Knights are still open. Crafty still could be open. These people could bail. Just let me kill one of them. Come on. Dang it. Well, that was a complete rout. We were ruthlessly mangled there. That was less than awesome. We have a lot of people looking at the Juggernaut opening. There's another elusive thing. Man, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? Two assassins, we could move towards that. Puck would give us our third. Second. I'm not sure what we're doing here, chat. I'm supremely unsure.
I need no kingdoms. All that I see is mine.
Clockwork and Bounty Hunter, huh? And another Morphling. Sold the Puck and then got Wind Ranger. Wah. Well, Drow is not really doing anything in this composition. What's the assassin comp anyway? What's the assassin comp? Is it assassin dragons? Like assassin with Viper now, because you scaled. Assassin Viper DK? I don't even know.
Put me on the battlefield and I'll take care of the rest.
Could always go the old Warriors and Warlocks route. Although we've got a pretty bad start for it, I'll tell you that. Warriors and Warlocks, huh? I do like that. I'm just not terribly comfortable with Assassins. I haven't really tried them. Even though they're
The
opened,
enemy won't have a chance.
I feel like I would fuck it up. Probably would. Warriors and Warlocks seems a little less hard to fuck up. And if there are no assassins, then that makes Warriors and Warlocks better. And they should, in theory, have the staying power to, better die? Jeez. Should, in theory, have the staying power to be able to survive the, Hunter Onslaught. Could be a Warrior Hunters for a little while. We're not getting the Warlocks we need. Mages are also wide opened. We could go Warriors and Mages and look for, like, Kunkka, and I don't know if Tidehunter's Ravage is magic. I know Kunkka's attack is magic and Doom's, but I don't know if that's modified by magic resistance, honestly. Yeah, I've taken a little too much time away from this game. I'm not quite sure what to do. It's like 1 a.m. No magic, huh? None at all. No one even benching them. Oh, no, someone's benching them. Just Lena? Oh, I see. They're just going humans. I don't know if they're knights, they're going to be mages and knights. Sure. We don't need to do that. I don't like any of these additions. Let's just stick with the original plan here. Warriors, warlocks, various good stuffs. Wrecked by that composition. No one's really Tinker either, or Scrappy rather. No one's even really going for it. Jeez, this is a weird game. I don't even really understand this one. I don't know. You? This is so strange. A lot of people on Witch Doctor will probably never seen that get bigger than what it is. No mages. Suddenly everyone in Warriors. This might break. No one in Assassins. No one in Mages. How can we transition to Mages, though? How could we transition to Mages? That might do it. I think it did. Jeez, if you could focus that. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. We could still stick with warriors. I mean, their warrior builds are weak. And these are the builds that stay at 6 forever, right? Interesting. Let's Let's just throw everyone everywhere. Throw mode activated. Man, I'm seeing a lot of these matches for being the guy not in these matches. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to pivot towards assassins? What the hell is he even doing? Well, he's a much higher rank than me. He's playing some next level shit. I don't get it. How did we lose this one? He's just got better alliances than me. Unsurprising. So, if we start getting flooded with scrappies, would we even want to go for them now? Because we're so deep in Warrior. I think we're committed. Sadly. Are there any other tinies? Can we go for 3-star tiny? No one else is in tiny. Maybe we should not level up. We should let this naturally go and try to find the final tiny. Probably too many tusks for that to be reasonable. Not that bad. Definitely lacking damage still here. We do have a lot of threat. Punch! Getting one more Warlock obviously would be pretty great. I'd even take Vino temporarily. Generally avoid Shadow Fiend in this build because you're gonna want Doom, and Doom with that demon bonus is just better than Shadow Fiend with a demon bonus usually. Cool. Things are happening. We like those things. Missing one of our fish boys. We'd like to see our fish boy. This is an interesting comp. Teleporting Koto. Teleporting Koto. So we have our first magic person. But we're going to have at least one scaled in this composition, so that's fine. Starting to win some fights, even though we're under-leveled, that's cool. Ooh, fish boy! Fish boy is here! Fish boy will save us all. We didn't move things. It doesn't matter. All of our boys are chunky. Viper and DK fit in this build. Right, well, we've spent 12 bucks and we haven't got a single tiny or tusk, so we're suddenly getting real unlucky. Some early bracers, I mean, for future Tide boys everywhere. Eh. Okay. Okay. Giving me hope. We get to play the Fat Fingers minigame soon. Actually, we're never going to get to 3 of that, so let's not F around with that. One tiny and one tough. Put it in a happy place. Here we go. Here we go. Mega Tiny activated, baby. I guess. Still need one tusk. I'm not going to stress about that. That one tusk will find me someday. Start leveling a bit. I think the 3-star Tiny will carry us a little bit here. Especially with his magic hoodie. Punch all the things. You need to change your battery. Whoa. Ooh. Fish boy redux. Extra fish sauce, please. Sure. Probably gonna stay here for a little while to keep the 30, 35, 25. Maybe for a little while. Maybe like 1 or 2 rounds of reroll at once. Don't kill my big tiny. No! Don't focus my big tiny! Let him heal! Let him heal, there you go. He wants to heal. Man, we're doing some damage all of a sudden here. We started off real dicey. 11 and 0. Okay. Now we're doing some things. Arc Warden. Arc Warden's not good anymore. You can't summon and spam him. We're doing it. We're doing all the things. We're living the dream. The mediocre dream. Wait, why did Plank become out this target? A jerk. It's a good thing we bought Viper just speculatively, because otherwise that would have been a pretty weird situation where I literally had more space than units. And we're on a tear here, people. We're suddenly doing quite well. Okay, so who would we want here? Slark or Viper? One mage. A fucking lot of Heartless. Who else is in Slark? 2 Vipers.
I will
EA would be a
enforce your
fine
will.
carry too. someone's in PA. No one's Slark yet. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I mean, Slark and Tide give us the potential upside of... I think Viper's probably a little better for right now. The potential upside of... Vanguard, Maelstrom... Well, if we're running Slark, we just want a weapon here, right? Interesting. Kind of got everything we need. We just want to level up and get the good stuff now, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap, that guy is really strong. He got us before we got our big, yeah, he hit us hard. How the crap did he hit us so hard? Jesus. That was backbreaking. Well, we do have a lot of level 1 units. So I guess I kind of get that. Shame we never found fudge. Our next boat will like melt it. It's also a shame. We've got a lot of placeholder units going on here, don't we? Really kind of fudging this this composition a little bit. Still really in Viper. Slark. A lot of level 3 units though. Jeez. That's just unkillable. How is right? Jeez. We just don't have the damage. Yeah, I don't think this is good if we're not going to get Dragon online, so let's just dump that idea. We're starting to get beat here pretty badly. Don't know how long we can afford that. Probably need to get up to 24 here. I don't know if we've got the HP to keep getting beat up like this for very long. Double witch doctor was kind of tasty. Doctors to be able to potentially 3-star this. But a bunch of people must have dumped him. It's a shame we're seeing him late game, though. That makes our odds worse. Hey, there's something we've been wanting to see for a while.
I bring with me agony and sorrow.
Out here, fish boy. We don't need your shitty magic protection at the moment. We do need the DPS of Doom. What does he bring? Doom. So there's some things we'd like to see here. We'd like to see Necrophos. We'd like to see Witch Doctors. We'd like to see Slardars. Would not hate the third Slark. We're still missing Tide Boy. Tide Boy. Lead Eye. Seems good on tank number 1 here. Slightly faster stabby power. Seems okay. Okay. Here's Tide Boy. So we take out Fish Boy number 1 for Tide Boy. We're gonna go this one combat and hope you don't regret it. Ooh, this is the guy who wrecked my shit earlier, isn't it? Like instantly killed all the units. God damn, why is he so strong? I'm not even damaging him. It's like we're not even playing the same game. Wow. I don't remotely know what I'm supposed to do to interact with that. Let's try forcing him to have to move a little more. If guys have to move out of that formation, then maybe that's better for me. Yeah, we got absolutely wrecked there. Fish boy. Here too. Man, I don't know what's happening, but we don't have any more time apparently. Yeah, that plan did not feel so hot.
I bring fire and fury.
Tide Hunter for him. Never really going to be able to do that one. Doctors away, 1 Necrophos away, 2 Slardars away, 1 Tide, 1 Doom. Got a lot of potential sitting on the bench here, but it's getting down to gut check time, and I don't think we're going to be able to hold our econ for very long. Need some stuff to break our way pretty quickly here. Alchemist. Alchemist. Interesting. Medusa and Disruptor. Medusa and well, we're probably going to have to go down to less than 6 warriors now, right? Although almost everyone we're fighting is... no. We need the tide. What would we sell? Gosh. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. We'd have to break up 6 warriors, which is... break up 6 warriors, which is Thor scale. But there are a lot of bad matchups for that. A lot of bad matchups. Huh. Wow. Well, there's a Slardar. Damn it. Well, we did not get the 6 mages guy, but we sold our full scale. Oh yeah, look at it. That is the 6 mages guy, isn't it? How dead are we? Alan? You're not even mages. How did you damage me so much? That is a lot of magic, but... Gosh, I shouldn't have sold the Medusa. It's too late. Wanted to try to grow these boyos, and it was jabate. Well, I guess I needed the, really needed the scaled words. I feel like we did pretty good. We had a good, really good hit game. So I've been out for quite a while. Probably would have been better. Oh, that was actually the 6 mages guy, wasn't it? Huh. I wouldn't have figured I'd beat him and lose to the random Knights bullshit guy. I probably would have been better off with the traditional build of the 4 warlocks, right? But like, didn't realize everyone was going to be so magic heavy. We've also missed a lot of potential upgrades. Like we're not seeing them.
My power is undisputed.
And that's something. That is something. Guys, murdered us. Oh, that puck is so fucking powerful. You can't kill the puck. Like, Jesus Christ, the puck is indestructible. Yeah. Man. Fucking infinite unkillable puck. Jesus Christ. Wow. I would not have expected 4th place with a deck that felt that good. But I guess 4th place is what we got. We get trolled by the scoreboard. And I feel like if we got a little luckier there, if we would have been able to get our Tide and Doom earlier, we would have been able to win that. We just never saw it. Slardar and Witch Doctor really kind of boned us there by coming out way too late. It might have been correct to have tried to force room and break the 6 warriors to add Medusa and like Disruptor. But we didn't really have any obvious things to sell. We didn't have a lot of ones. Our 2 early units were 3 stars, so we weren't getting rid of them. All in all, fairly fun matchup, but it just did not quite break our way. I hope you had fun with that one, and I hope you will come and join us again sometime in the future for some more Midnight Dota Underlords. And until next time, I will catch you later.